Today on After School Reviews, we're having with the Neca Ultimate Gizmo. So this is a gizmo from Gremlins 1 / Gremlins 2. This thing has a lot of accessories. The box you can check up on the Neca online website, and I think maybe Twitter and Facebook, somewhere on there. All you have to do is type in Neca Ultimate Gizmo Gremlin artwork. And he does come with some accessories here. So one of these is an alternate head. This is the one kind of with like relaxed eyes and a nice smile. These are shaded very nicely. And then our next accessory, I'm going to go ahead and move Gizmo out of the frame here. We have this, which is the pencil, which is a really long pencil if you're looking at this. Shoved onto like a bottle of alcohol or something. It has like something that's flammable. And then there's a towel shoved in there. And that's kind of a soft rubbery plastic. This it's done very firmly. You could probably pull that out. I don't think you're supposed to. I almost want to see what they've done with the pencil there. Next we have is the hat. The Christmas hat's very nice too as well. I do like it. It doesn't have much shading on it, but there's detail that you can see, like especially on camera. All the wrinkles and stuff of the hat. He also has a candy cane that I think is a little rubbery. Yeah, very nice, detailed. Next he has the combat ready weapon here, and if it'll focus, you can see it's a paper clip with a rubber band, and this is very soft and probably could break very easily if you bend it one way too much, so be careful with that. And then he does come with his trumpet. It does look like it's kind of got some weathering to it. I don't know if that was intentional or not. It does look good though. He also has this head, which kind of is like mischievous. Mischievous, is that the word I'm looking for? There you go, so you can see that. And then here's like another head. Here's one of the sadder heads where he's really sad. So go ahead and get the other, so you can see the differences here between the happy, the sad, the happy, and the kind of mischievous one. And then there's just the combat ready Gizmo face. And when you how to change these out, all you have to do is simply pull this forward. And this one has this piece right here is kind of rubbery. It's attached to his face, so all you have to do is slide that over. And there's these little pegs that attach to the figure. Here's Gizmo without the, very, very weird looking. The mechanism here in the back helps control the eyes. What I actually like to do is I like to actually keep this thing to kind of position the figure the way I want. So I'll put the eyes in a certain way, and then I'll just stick this in the back so it'll hold that position like that, and the eyeballs won't go anywhere. So this figure, that's all the accessories. His articulation, I'll go ahead and put on a different face. Put on this mischievous one. He has some articulation in the ears. They go forward, back, up, and down. I think these are on like a ball joint, because you can rotate these too as well. So they're not just stuck, and you can do that with this one too as well. They are a little kind of rough, and I don't want to break them, so I'm going to be gentle with it. The head is on like a ball joint peg looking thing. Arms will go out. Well, maybe. I know yeah. They don't go out far, but it's there. And there's right here between the brown and the white, that's actually a different piece. So you can kind of move that around. And this is all sculpted very nice. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in here. Some of this is shaded well better than some parts of him. Kind of like the arms is better shaded than his stomach, as you can see here. The hands here have some nice looking fingernails. See that on camera. Maybe it'll focus. Okay, there we go. Kind of got to take a step back with this figure. He comes with this rope. He comes in the box with this rope, and that's just for the Rambo outfit, combat ready Gizmo. But his feet also have some nice detail. And then the hands are also on a ball joint, I believe. Guess you can swivel those around. And kind of mean gizmo right there. And remember, this side does the same. There's nothing really with the stomach, it's just there. The legs do swivel, and they go forward and back a little bit. Well, hold on. I don't think, well, it might over time. You just gotta mess with it. I don't know if these legs go forward and back. I think they do, but I'm not gonna force mine. And if they don't, that's okay, because I can just, he stands perfectly fine the way he is now. So, I don't have any problem with that. So now we're going to try and get some accessories with him. So here, I'm going to try and get the Christmas hat onto him. Christmas hat just fits on there. It's a cute gizmo. And then you can, I guess, take this trumpet. There's different looks on the box with the trumpet and the candy cane. I'm looking at the box now. So, yeah, I'm going to try and do that look. I don't know how you would hold the trumpet if you were Gizmo, so I'm going to try and do this. I can't edit my videos anymore, which is sad, but, yeah. Or at least for a while, so I'm going to go ahead and try and get this into his hands. Let me look at the box art again on this. He's just holding it from the back. I guess it's kind of just laying on the ground. So I guess that's not very great looking. I don't trust that. I feel as if that would break something. That's going to eat. Well, hold on. I actually don't think that's going to... Well, yeah. I don't trust that right there. Maybe I can pinch it in one of these. Okay, we have it. I think this figure is like $24.99, and that's really because it's an ultimate figure. And I do believe that is worth the price value. If I can get... Golly, this figure does... You need some fidgeting with it. Grab the trumpet down here. Isn't that what that is? A trumpet? Or just a horn or something? Maybe I can go ahead and try and get him into the Rambo gizmo here. Mischievous. Try and see what he looks like happy. Kind of want to see what he looks like sad. So there's Happy Gizmo. Probably how I'm going to display him is like happy. Maybe like Combat Gizmo. Maybe with the Christmas hat. Christmas hat does just sit on there, as I said before, but it's not too bad. Just kind of gotta... There's grooves for it. Right there on the side. Right there on the other side, they kind of fit in the ears. So you kind of perk up the ears. I think maybe it'll work better. You just gotta catch those ears. Maybe put a little bit of... There we go. Okay, see, that doesn't look too bad. Push it back so it's out of his face. Maybe get a candy cane. Would that look better with him? Coming at 8 minutes. So, it's very hard to get stuff into his hands. I don't even think you can get the candy cane into... Oh, wait, yeah. Like, why would you come with a candy cane? Yeah, looks kind of stupid. Looks like he's trying to kill someone. So I'm going to try and make him look like a Rambo gizmo now. I'm going to try and see what he looks like sad first. I want to see what he looks like sad. I do like that. Maybe add the ears down a little bit. Wait, add both the ears down, maybe. That looks just like the movie. I didn't think that would look at all like the movie. That looks just like the movie where he gets sad after he got wet. That looks perfect. Gosh, that looks so perfect. Mischievous Gizmo I already had on there. Try and make Rambo Gizmo again. Combat ready Gizmo. This would be very great if you had, obviously, the Spider Gremlin, but I don't. But I think he'll look good with the new release of Mohawk, which I think comes out in April. And I'm going to go ahead and try and order that when that comes out, because that looks like a great figure too as well. And I can't wait to display both of them side by side. If I can get this piece on, this rope is tight. So what you might need to end up doing is undoing it or not putting it on there. Which is almost what I'm thinking about doing. Because, well, wait, we got it on there. Too late. Too late to go back. Go ahead and grab the pencil. And how does he hold it on the box? Right. See this thing right here? You kind of want to push that down. You could get a hairdryer, make that kind of like a V shape, a down V shape. That way it's stuck down. Let me look at this again. Actually, I think, look at this, okay? If you look at the picture here, Gizmo has some weird stuff on his hands, okay? You see that right there onto his hands? I don't think that's not on the figure. I think that's some putty or some clay or something to help him hold it. So, I guess that's why you're not going to be able to get it into that great of a pose, because his hand does not have that in there, obviously. And was he holding it like this? I think so. And he was holding it like this, but there's no way to hold it in like that, literally, there's no way. So I guess maybe some clay would do the work of that, because I think that's what they've done. And then they took this right here. Gosh, this figure's so, you gotta be fragile with it. Yeah, there we go. So I guess that's how we're going to display them for the end of the video. So today on Next Girl Reviews, we're having the Neca Ultimate Gizmo Gremlin figure. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching.